Have you ever wondered why male fertility seems to be declining and what can be done about it? It is a question that many couples face but rarely talk about it. What factors are quietly affecting men's sperm health? Is it lifestyle, environment, or something deeper? And most importantly, is there hope for restoration? Today, we'll dive into the surprising causes of low sperm count, steps men can take to improve their fertility naturally, and why addressing this often overlooked piece of the puzzle can make all the difference for couples trying to conceive. Plus, we'll introduce a powerful resource, Countdown, by Dr. Shauna Swan, that sheds light on the environmental and lifestyle factors impacting fertility across generations. Stick around, because by the end of this episode, you will understand the keys to unlocking a natural path to conception and family building. Welcome to Fertility and Wholeness Podcast. Are you tired of seeing that test be negative month after month? Will you ever stop having to take test after test? Are you scared of all the medical terminology, office visits, and misinformation you see at every turn on your infertility journey? If you answer yes to any of those, you're not alone. You are at the right place. I'm so happy you're here with us. My name is Ariana. I'm a fertility care practitioner and a wholeness coach with over a decade of experience on the field. I created this podcast because I know what it is to feel alone and lost while navigating fertility problems. And after helping hundreds of women, teaching them how to not protract their cycles, boost their fertility, and navigate their monthly emotional roller coaster and get pregnant naturally, I am on a mission to empower women to take charge of their fertility journey. In this podcast, you will find heartfelt conversations, education, tips on how to take care of and understand your fertility, emotional support, simple lifestyle changes to boost your fertility, nutrition, self-care routines, tips for handling stress and anxiety with ease. We have amazing, exciting expert interviews and guests, inspirational stories, and practical advice on preparing for pregnancy and joyful delivery. Are you ready to reclaim your health, your life, and become pregnant naturally? If so, grab your green juice and prenatal vitamins. This episode is just what the doctor ordered. Welcome to Living a Fruitful and Wholesome Life. I'm Mariana, and today we are tackling a topic that is often overlooked but absolutely essential: male fertility. Often, the spotlight is on women when it comes to conception. But let's not forget, it takes two to create a new life. The health of both the spouses plays an equally vital role in restoring and optimizing fertility for natural conception. I've seen this truth unfold firsthand in my work. One story that always stays with me involves a couple I work with early in my practice. They were both facing significant challenges. She had been diagnosed with PCOS. His sperm numbers didn't look promising at all. At first, the odds seemed stacked against them, but they were determined to work together and embrace a healthier, more intentional lifestyle. They made changes together, supporting one another every step of the way. She worked on restoring her cycles and ovulation, while he focused on improving his sperm quality through dietary changes, reducing stress, and adopting healthier habits. It wasn't a quick fix. It took time, patience, and consistency. But slowly, they started seeing progress. Her cycles became regular. His sperm motility and count improved. One day, they shared the news they had been hoping for. They were expecting. The joy was overwhelming, but the blessings didn't stop there. They went on to have not just one child, but a beautiful family of 5, all conceived naturally. Their story reminds me, time and time again, of the miracles that happen when both partners commit to their health and to each other. This is why, in my approach to reproductive health, I always emphasize optimizing the fertility of both spouses. Often, we're so focused on one side of the equation that we miss the bigger picture. By addressing both partners holistically, chances of conceiving and carrying to term increase dramatically. As this couple story shows, it is not just about having a child, it's about building a family that you have dreamed of. With that in mind, let's take a closer look at the factors behind male infertility and what can you do to overcome them. When we talk about male infertility, we're usually addressing issues related to the effective production of sperm or the number of sperm present in the semen, the shape of the sperm, also called morphology, the movement of the sperm, known as motility. This includes both the sperm's ability to swim and their transport through the male reproductive system. Each of these factors plays a significant critical role in conception. If something isn't functioning optimally, it can lead to challenges in achieving a pregnancy. But what causes these issues? Let's break it down. There are three main categories that can impact sperm health: lifestyle factors, medical conditions, and environmental toxins. Habits like smoking, heavy drinking, or poor diet can directly affect sperm production and quality. Being overweight and chronically stressed also plays a big role. But the great thing about lifestyle factors, they are within your control. Small changes like improving your diet or incorporating exercise can yield big results. Medical conditions like varicocele, which is the swelling of the veins in the testicles, or hormonal imbalances may require medical interventions. These conditions often go unnoticed until you start trying to conceive. So getting a fertility checkup can make all the difference. Modern environment is full of chemicals, from pesticides to plastics, that disrupt our hormone imbalance in sperm production. Taking simple steps to limit that exposure, like using glass containers instead of plastic, eating organic when possible, can protect your health. So what can you do today? There are three practical steps. Number one, clean up your lifestyle. Reduce alcohol, quit smoking, and focus on a nutrient-rich diet, plenty of zinc, vitamin C, and antioxidants. Number two, reduce stress. Chronic stress lowers testosterone and affects sperm production. Try relaxation techniques like prayer, mindfulness, or even just spending quality time with your spouse. Number three, get a medical evaluation. If lifestyle changes don't improve things, seek help. Conditions like varicocele or hormonal imbalances can often be treated effectively. Remember, the goal is progress, not perfection, and every small step matters. Low sperm count may feel like a roadblock, but it's not the end of the story. With the right steps and a commitment to health, you and your spouse can overcome these challenges together. Thank you for joining me today. If this episode resonated with you, I encourage you to share it with your spouse or a friend. And don't forget to subscribe for more episodes filled with clarity, encouragement, and real solutions. Until next time, remember, you're not alone on this journey, and every step you take is moving you closer to your dreams. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed today's episode, we got a special treat for you. Join our free Facebook group where you can connect with other amazing women and share your thoughts. Join us by clicking in the link in the show notes. We can't wait to welcome you into our supportive community. And don't forget to come back for our next episode, where we'll be sharing even more inspiring stories, encouraging tips, educational insights, and practical strategies. Oh, and before you go, we have a tiny favor to ask. If you found today's episode uplifting and helpful, please leave us a review. It's like giving us a virtual hug, and it helps other amazing women like you find our show. Plus, it makes us smile from ear to ear. And hey, why stop there? Share the love. Tell your Betsies, your mom, your sister, and even your favorite barista about our podcast. The more, the merrier.